It's vlog time. Famine from Famine Studios. How's it going, guys? Here, as you can see, I've got quite the mess. If you watch my live streams, you've seen me reaching in there to find things in that closet space, and it's just a nightmare. So I decided to do a little bit of condensing, rearranging. I got some of the bigger pieces into a tote that I could, easily access, and then have, some sort of organization where I don't hurt myself reaching in there. And I was able to put together some of the wood pieces and some of the plastic pieces that are smaller that I can easily grab right in there. Now, we went on to the XPS foam project that we have done a couple of live streams for. We usually work on that on Friday nights after World Makers Consortium, so check out Foam Fabrication Fridays. And as I said, put another coat on there. Went and did a little bit of shopping, found this slutty frog in the aquarium section, but I was looking for clearance items for world building. It's a great spot, a little secret. You find things that are on clearance and get some cool stuff. Finally happy to see that these figures got marked down to a cheaper price at Walmart, but the key pickup was this piece of aquarium decor. It fits the columns that I have in some of my areas. Then I took a spin. I said to myself, this was the following day, by the way. I said to myself, Famine, let's go to the flea market where the terrifying clown is, and let's just see. It feels like a really lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. Might be arthritis, could be carpal tunnel. But I decided to go and check it out, and the place was packed for absolutely no reason. There were no special sales or anything. It was just weirdly full. Like, cameras are in use. Yeah, because I'm recording. That's weird. And then I got jump scared by this horrific clown, and I started going through the toy section, and, I got excited because I saw a little bit of Star Wars in there, and I'm like, man, this is going to be great. And so I did my picking and just wandered around. I could be Kylo Ren if I wanted to. I could pay a ridiculous amount or go on Facebook Marketplace and pay like a sixth of that price. But anyway, hit up another flea market, and they had these, I think those are Fisher Price ships, and scandalous magazines right in front of this weird Victorian child. Thought I hit pay dirt with a bin full of toys, but it turns out no. And then when I got home, here's my big win. Yeah, 50 cents, ladders. I'm sorry, sometimes you just get ladders. That's it. Not every time I go to the flea market, it's going to be a big victory. Just that was it. The following weekend, we went down to Newburgh, New York, and hit up this flea market. And they have some great vintage toys here, but the prices are kind of outrageous. I didn't get anything. This has been the third time I've been there, and I went through, and there were a couple things where I was like, okay, I'm willing to pay this time for the cost, and I see that the owner went back and re-stickered them at higher prices. Came across these 2-packs from Target, which I've never seen before I didn't even know these existed, and then saw them in person, but looking at all the price tags, man, those are $40 and $50 a pop. Somebody had the Amidala Padme dolls there too. Those are cool, not my jam. And then you guys know I'm nerdy, and I'm also a big boy. So we went to Krispy Kreme, and I got the Ghostbusters package, and I think I quite literally ate 2 of the donuts out of here and then gave the rest away because I thought better. Didn't want to die. And then I've been taking care of this psycho, Quinn. He's just absolutely out of his gourd. He's just fast. He's speed. We did some work on the chicken walker, I guess, or the chicken tractor, I think is what we're calling it. The community kind of named that for me. Shout out to Ant, and then everybody in the chat calling it that. But just added some Graveleys and started painting it red. Did a voiceover project for Toy Domination. You guys should absolutely go check it out. I am having a blasty blast doing funny voices, and you can see how ridiculously animated I am when I record them. So if you can spot my voice, if you can pick it out, that's what I look like while I'm doing this. We did a couple live streams after that. I opened up the awesome Mandalorian 4-pack from Amazon. Highly recommend. Do check it out. Get yourself one. There's new pieces, new parts. We've got another female Mandalorian. There are new sculpted details. We got a bunch of brand new vibroblades, which is great. Just for swappability with figures and having differences. That's all around awesome. And then this week I had some projects that I wound up working on. Did that Raptor on a live stream. That is currently up there. The chicken walker, I've been piecing, doing a little bit here and there, adding things to it. So be sure to check that out. Like I said, we're going to be doing foam fabrication on Fridays. So we will continue work on that sci-fi saloon. One of the cool things is that I have so many projects, and I'm trying to look at it as a net positive, right? I'm trying not to be a Sally Sorefoot or a Debbie Downer that I have so much to do, but like, I've got so many projects, and sometimes it's hard to choose. I was thinking about maybe like modifying this up a little bit, adding some tusks, and getting that painted up like a deity. I have this thing from Montauk Studios by Sandy Clora and his wife Lauren, and so I started painting that, but that's just like a for me project, the zombie bust there. It's just going to be something I paint up for myself. I'm not going to stream it or anything like that, but yes, it's what happens when I have a lot of projects. But that's the good thing, right? Too many projects. I did promise you guys I was going to show you Mr. Super Clear Matte. I learned this from Wenzilla and Robo, and it does a great job. You don't need to go heavy, just a good misted coat on either side, and it does the job, so be sure to check that out as well. I do just want to say thanks for checking out the vlog. I appreciate it. Check out patreon.com/FamonStudiosX if you want to see what's going on over there. Big shout out to my patrons. You guys are the best. You help keep the bills paid and keep the lights on so I can keep doing stuff like this. If you guys need anything else or you have any other questions, drop them down below in the comment box and I'll get back to you soon. You can find me on Instagram as well at FamonStudiosX. And I hope you guys have an excellent Halloween. It's October 31st. Be spooky. Too sweet me.